Hi, my name is Marissa Loya. I'm 19 and I'm a freshman at ACU. I was born in Mexico and I moved to the States when I was 6 years old. My parents did not know the Lord, and as a family we were traditional Catholics. This meant that we called ourselves Catholics because my parents made us go to Mass once in a blue moon to feel good about themselves, and my brother and I literally slept through the whole service. When I was 10 or 11 years old, my parents wanted a divorce. During this time, my dad got invited by my uncle, who is a Christian, to a Bible study in a La Quinta hotel to find any kind of truth in his life. Eventually, the rest of my family started going. While the parents sat through the study, they would place the kids, like me and my cousins, in a room in the back to sit there, play games, and just waste time. However, one day, this college student named Milton, we called him Tito, came to the room with the kids. He opened his Bible and he told us about Jesus. For the first time in my life, I learned about an unconditional love that couldn't end in divorce. During a very confusing time for me, I was in awe of this man who came and died specifically for me, and on this day, I fell in love with him, and all I wanted to do was know more. Throughout my whole life, I struggled with the idea that I had to perform and do stuff to make everyone around me proud. As I started getting more involved with community and deepening my understanding of the Lord's character, I recognized how His love surpasses all my good works and my bad ones. My identity was no longer associated with my performance because I no longer lived for myself. If I fully believed that Jesus is Lord and I was going to make a commitment to follow Him, that meant that my identity was now in and through Him. The Lord is still working in my heart and in my life, but there's freedom in recognizing how deep His love actually is. The Lord fully restored my parents' marriage. He transformed my perception of identity, and now I can play sport at the D1 level, knowing full well that I'm a daughter loved by the King, regardless of how I perform. He's done exceedingly more than I could ever ask or imagine, and I encourage y'all to just find out for yourself the kind of God He really is.